Hey families, I just wanted to check in with all of you who have seniors and give you an idea of what we're looking at in regard to how teachers are following up with the student capstones and where they're at. As we all know, this is part of the graduation process. They need the completed capstone to be done. And this is a great way that you can follow up with your student. We have students in all different phases of capstone with all different support systems in place for them. But the most important support system is families at home. So this is a way you can sit down with your student to coordinate with them and see where they're at. And we really need your support as a staff in keeping all these kiddos moving forward. They're doing a great job. We just want to reach out to you to keep you involved in the process of their graduation. So I just wanted to send you this brief note, and you can work with your student to see where they're at and be a partner in getting them graduated. So what I'm looking at right now is a Schoology window. You may or may not be familiar with it. So my suggestion is to sit down with your student, have them open this up on their computer. Now I'm logged in on my account. Your students will come up with their courses and such, but essentially it's going to be, what you're going to see is going to be the same. So they'll have different courses, but what we really need you to follow up on is work with them and take a look at where their portfolio is. Essentially, we're asking all seniors to have all their information in their Schoology portfolio. That way, no matter who is on their grading team, their advisor, their mentor, and whoever else may be grading them, counseling team, any group that needs to be working with their capstone, we're all looking in the same place for it. So we need all their items in that spot. So what your student can do, have them log in to Schoology. They will go over to the top right where their name is, and this works the same on the students as it is mine here as a staff member. I'm going to select my name. I'm going to select profile, and it should load a new screen over here. Oops, there we go. And then once it loads this in, I'm going to select portfolios. Your student will have this. Give it a second to load here. Now this is the first thing that has been a little bit of an issue here, is make sure your student has it properly labeled, that's identifying it, that it's the capstone. The next item is there's this little button here. If the student doesn't click publish on this, none of our staff members can see it to assist them or help them. If they don't do that, when we're looking at it to assist them on our computer end of things, it shows they have nothing completed. So please remind your student to have publish selected. So this is my sample. I'm going to open it up, and this is what you should see when you open it up. They should have these documents in there. The only difference might be some students who are in groups would have their group agreements and other assorted group paperwork in here. However, they should have all these items. They should have an advisor agreement, their actual copy of their presentation. We know that's still in progress for many kids, but there still should be an active link to it, at least in there. Their pre-search paper from their junior year, their mentor agreement, mentor request letter, mentor verification form, which comes after they've completed their work. The parent consent form, we still have a number of kids who don't have this. That's just getting your signature so you know what their project is. Product service log, the time they spent working on this outside of school. Their topic approval and topic template. Now, all these things should be in there, and please ask your student. We're asking them as well, but we could use your support in getting these named properly. We have a lot of students that just have document 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here, or assorted file names like that. It makes a big difference for everybody working with your student to help them get graduated if they've taken the time to at least label these correctly. We just wanted to give you an overview of where you're at. If you get contact from any of our staff that they're missing paperwork, this is where we are looking to find it. So any assistance you can have in helping your student and following up with them to just see what they have would be a big help. And again, this is in your student's Schoology account. Under their name, you're having them click Profile, and it's this screen, you have them select their portfolios, then click on Capstone, and you should see the same paperwork I have here. Thanks for your time in checking this out. Please email me if I'm working with your kiddo. Check with your student. They can tell you who they're working with for advisor or Capstone class teacher to help them get completed. And thanks for being a partner with this.